Oh, look, there were lots of really positive elements. It came down to a couple of key statistical areas. One being um, 19 penalties, and the other being 17 errors unforced, so to speak. So 36, opportunities to turn the ball over. You're not going to be on the right end of the ledger too many times. But in saying that, the Reds are a side that's really progressed, and we showed some progress as well, I think, on the back of the time that we've had off, which is some pleasing bits in there.
How many of those penalties do you think were same old errors, or maybe more to do with the tougher enforcement, the roughing, the new rules?
Look, I think there was a number of them were interpretations. It's going to be interesting to have a chat to Nick about it during the week when we review with the referees. But at the end of the day, I think it was 19-9. So you might be able to argue two or three, but you're not going to argue a dozen, are you? So our discipline wasn't good enough.
What about just in general, like they're trying to jazz the game up a bit? Do you think it's going to work? What was your first impression?
Maybe some of you'd like to talk about that.
I think it made for some entertaining footy. Both sides were looking to attack. I think first round everyone's basically been through another pre-season. They're going to come out with some good attack, and it showed. And I think both sides of the ball with the new law, it opens that up. It allows for defences with good on ballers to have a crack, and if you don't, pass ball for the attack. So the speed of the game when it's really on, it's hard to keep up with. So there's going to be some good space to play into.
Just the state of origin, sort of, there was a bit of war of words during the week. It seemed like pretty light-hearted stuff, but it looked like a solid contest out there, like plenty of banter.
Yeah, I think always New South Wales, Queensland, it's going to be brutal. It's I know our guys were up for it, and then it showed. I think the opposition were keen, and it was a good battle out there.
Rod, how'd you find, coming up just like, a few hours ago, and, did you get tired sort of, towards the end, or was it, how'd that sort of, affect you guys?
I think we handled it quite well. I think we knew it was going to happen, and we planned for it. We had some good plan around it. We've got great staff to help us get through the day, and I think we handled it quite well. I don't think anyone showed signs of fatigue because of a long day. It's and I think time will tell as you get more away games maybe, but I think when New South Wales are playing Queensland, you don't have to worry about extra motivation or fatigue from a long day. I'll be up from 4 o'clock in the morning. I'll still be up for it.
What do you think, Rob? Both teams have got so many good young players now. Like, it's exciting. Could be exciting few years for the code, and particularly these two states that obviously love going at each other. Like, it's good to see that sort of young rivalry.
Yeah, I'm really, really glad you've highlighted that, because sometimes you can get lost in the contest and not realise that. Like, we had 4 debutants tonight, which was great for them. So they're massively impressive with the young boys coming through at the Reds, who have, as I said earlier, they've really made some strides in the last 18 months. And, we've got a crop of young ones coming through as well. Brumbies have as well. So, look, there's some exciting battles. Hopefully the next 10 years are going to be ding-dongs and traditional, as, Simo's lived through a lot of them. And he's going to see that continue.
Rob, you look like you've done a lot of work on your line out, and not just on the actual catch and what have you, but what followed thereafter.
Yeah. To be fair, Wayne, there's been a lot of work done in a lot of areas, and the boys, I've got so much admiration for them, because you've got to remember, they've been through massive disruption. This is all the boys that are playing over the weekend, and we all know about the issues with the financial side of it, and not one of them has said anything about basically being a full-time athlete on a part-time wage, and the commitment and the dedication that they've exhibited is first class. So they're doing it because they love it, and the things you're alluding to around the accuracy of our set piece into our attack has been a big focus because it hasn't been good enough, and it was good to see the fruits of Witz's work in particular around that is starting to come to fruition. And on the other side of the ball, we've got a good man in Jason Gilmore coming in to do the defence, and he's done a sterling job. So there's still a lot to do, but we'd like to think we're on the right trajectory.
Sorry, if I missed this earlier, but who would you like to praise out of your team? There were some outstanding performances, weren't there?
Yeah, I guess the highlight for us was Jack Maddox. There were some cameos in amongst it, but he was obviously someone that really shone through, and I think that all the boys contributed meaningfully at times, without the real consistency that we need to be able to pip a side like the Reds at the moment.